My name is John McEnroe, and you're playing TOPSPIN 2K25.
All. 40-30. Deuce. Advantage, Murray. Deuce. Advantage, Federer. Deuce. Advantage, Federer. Deuce. Advantage, Federer. Game, Federer. 2 games all. Game, Federer. Federer leads 5 games to 4. Five all. Six, 5, Murray. Six, all. Seven, 6, Federer. Eight, 6, Federer. 9-6, Federer. Federer. Game, set, and match. Federer. 3 sets to 2. 6, 4. 4, 6, 7, 5. 2, 6, 7, 6.
The greatest victories in tennis require years of hard work and countless hours of practice to be able to perform under pressure. All players start here. There's no shortcut to becoming the greatest of all time. I can help you start your journey in the TOPSPIN Academy.
This summer on the road, then you pulled me close and baby, that was all she wrote. Who would have thought it would be love? As much as you and I both needed time to be alone. Now look at where we are. It was worth the wait and I feel safer in your arms. I act like it's okay, but I'm a mess when we're apart. You got my attention, know you got me where you want me. Now I wanna get lost with you. Can we just get lost? Doesn't matter where we go. I wanna get lost, lost, lost. I wanna get lost. I wanna get lost. I wanna get lost. I wanna get. Life is unpredictable. Why should we take it slow? All that we need is right here, and this what we've been waiting for. Didn't go looking, no. So don't you act like you don't care. All the walls that we built, they were meant to be broken, suspended in the air. Don't know how you got me floating. I get lost in your eyes, lost when you smile, lost when you're not by my side. Oh, I wanna get. Doesn't matter where we go. I wanna get lost, 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 lost. Lost in your eyes, lost when you smile, lost when you're not by my side. Oh, I wanna get. Lost in your eyes, lost when you smile, lost when you're not by my side. Oh, I wanna get lost. I wanna get lost. I wanna get lost. I wanna get lost. I wanna
Jealous, but I die before I let it show. I'll tell you that I'm so much better now you're gone. That I don't have to fight, I'm gonna fight my tone. And I'm happy that you knew I look so beautiful. And I don't know if this stupid feeling reflects when I hold, or if this heartache is just a reflex eating me up. This feeling I envy of what we never had, and my instincts can be free from what we never had. No, your love beats on my heartstrings, they'll never stop. I'm drowning in the shadow of what we never had. We from what we never had. We never had. Jealous, but I lie before I let you know. I see our love was nothing but a stepping stone. That I'm moving the move, that you're moving on. And I don't resent, I told you everything you know.
just how it goes. Rising, rising up, right until we fall. Oh, reaching in the dark, nothing's there to touch. I wish I could love. Oh, that's just how it goes. Rising, rising up, right until we fall. Oh, reaching in the dark, nothing's there to touch. I wish I could love. But I'm still
שרף,
שוורצ'ל,
פטר,
לפידו,
לין, לי,
100,
לי,
Leva,
that's just how it goes. Rising, rising
a
up,
body,
right until we fall.
Harris,
Fernandez, היי,
רבל,
אגווי,
Ito,
Nothing's there to touch.
לו,
I wish I
Lou,
could love.
לי,
But I'm still But I'm still But I'm still feelings grow. But I'm still the only one. I'm still feelings grow. But I'm still the only one. Oh, that's just how it goes. Rising, rising up, right until we fall. Think about you all the time. Late at night, you're on my mind. Always want you by my side. Babe, come on, what's up tonight? I could be your alibi. Always want you by my side. You got me spinning in your atmosphere.
Hey, it's John McEnroe. I'm the guy setting you up on court. In this demo, you'll learn how to reposition on the court and how to hit the ball back to your opponent. Let's get into it. One of the main things behind a quality shot is player positioning. To get a better position, always try to move back behind the baseline and to the center of the court after your swing. That way, you're best placed for the next shot. Standing back and letting your opponent's shot bounce will increase your chances of hitting the ball back at the optimal waist height. Use the move input to move around the court and reposition in the center of the court behind the baseline after each shot. It's a pretty common mistake to stay in no man's land. No man's land is the area just inside the baseline up to the service line. Hitting the ball from here is hard. There's less time to react, and chances are that's where your opponent's shot will bounce to. A ball hit at your feet just before or after the bounce is always going to be tough to control. If you want to hit the ball after the bounce, it's best to stand farther back. Get close to the baseline and allow yourself some extra time to set your stance and get a comfortable shot from the waist. That'll get you some extra control and a more effective aim on your next shot. Now the player's back in an ideal position. Let's see how to deal with an incoming ball. Look, it's not rocket science. Press down on one of the shot inputs and release once the ball's getting close. That's how you do it, playing with style. Okay, so quick recap. This is the stuff to take away from today. If you think you've got all that, start off by hitting a few balls. Really great shot. Great, nice aim. After each shot, return to the center of the court behind the baseline to get ready for your next shot. Yeah, you're really getting this. Mobility is key. Move back to the baseline to get a better position for the next shot. Really great shot. You're making great progress. Great work. Moving back to the center and staying out of no man's land are pretty vital. So, hey, great to see you again. Today we're working on a vital part of a quality shot, the timing. We've got another demonstration to show you why timing is important and how the timing meter can get you results. Today we're talking about how to hit the ball with ideal timing. This is one of the most important aspects of your game, and mastering it will take you up to the next level. You'll pick it up just fine, but it takes some practice. Returning a ball is easy, but timing it to perfection, that's something else. Getting your swing at that exact right moment plays a huge part in your power and your precision. There's 4 possible results here: too soon, good, perfect, and too late. The ideal time to release the input is just before the ball reaches you. And just to underline, it's all about when you release the input and not when it's pressed. The timing meter is something you can use to know exactly when to release the shot input to get perfect timing. It appears above the player whenever there's an incoming ball. Releasing the shot input when the meter's in the green will hit a shot with perfect timing. Let's watch this player hit a few more balls. As you can see, hitting it with perfect timing gets you optimum precision and optimum power. You think you got that? Let's have a warm-up. Hit a few balls, then we can focus on timing. Good job. Now I'm looking for shots with good or perfect timing. No pressure. Keep at it. Don't worry, this is why we train. Great work. Release the shot input when the timing meter hits the green zone. Good stuff. Remember that hitting the ball with perfect timing will always give your shot power and precision. I'll see you next time you feel you need another tennis lesson. I'll be waiting. Hey, great to have you back. Today we're aiming ground strokes and talking about how aiming relates to movement. Okay, so today we're learning how to move toward the ball and how to aim your shot. You'll also learn the aspects of aiming quality and how to make your shots land close to a line. Before you know it, you'll be hitting winners left and right. To get there, though, first you'll need to move toward the ball using the aim input. In this example, the player's moving around the baseline to hit these shots. The important thing to understand when it comes to aiming is that you don't need to start aiming your shot early for it to bounce close to the line. You only need to aim with the aim input when you hit the ball. Up until that point, the aim input is used to control your movement. That means you can decide where to aim until the very last moment without losing precision. You can watch what your opponent is doing and decide where to aim right up to the moment you hit the ball. Let's drop the curtain a little. Here we're drawing an aiming arrow on screen to show the aiming direction when you hit the ball. Notice how pushing the aim input left and right will aim near the sidelines, and pushing the aim input up or down will aim near the baseline or net. Mastering this part of the game is essential. So here you can see an aim arrow like we saw in the demo. This should help you understand when the transition from movement to aiming happens. Okay, start with aiming near the sidelines. Now aim deep toward the baseline and short near the net. All right, good. Now it's time to combine aiming techniques, so aim for the corners of the court. Get it with the next ball. Try to avoid no man's land. Keep moving and stay in position. Really great shot. So far, so good. But we're gonna do one more round without the aim arrow and see how you manage. Yeah, you're really getting this. You're making great progress. Keep at it. That was great. Don't forget that aiming quality is determined by many different things. So if you... Hello again. The training train needs to keep rolling, so let's move to the next lesson. In this demo, you learn how to serve with precision and power and get the best out of the most crucial shot in tennis. There's multiple different ways to serve. Here we're going to cover normal and power serves, which are initiated by pressing or holding a serve input. Releasing the serve input early triggers a safe normal serve. Accurate, but not very powerful. Holding the serve input until the power indicator appears triggers a power serve. It's more powerful, but also harder to control. Next, let's look into how to aim and to pick the spot where you want the ball to land. Let's start with some normal serves. Be sure to release the serve input quickly and do not hold it. Be sure to quickly tap the serve input. If you see the timing meter, you held it too long. Okay, time to move on to power serves. Remember, quality timing is important to ensure your serve goes in. Go ahead and continue with power serves, but I'm also going to need you to nail good or perfect timing. Once you get that timing and aiming down, your serve should go in. Now hit a normal or power serve into the highlighted area. That's okay. Get the next one. Don't forget that quality timing is critical when aiming serves down the tee or out wide. Once you get that timing and aiming down, your serve should go in. Good job. Remember, quality timing is important to ensure your serve goes in. Yeah, you're killing it out there. This is going to be an exciting lesson. You're going up against a real opponent. Now, I want you to show me you understand everything we've covered so far. Play some points against an opponent and show your progress. Be sure to release the shot input when the timing meter is in the green. Try to release the shot input when the timing meter reaches the end. Great. Nice aim. Be sure to release the shot input when the timing meter is in the green. chance for error is higher when you aim far to one side. Try again. Once you get that timing and aiming down, your serve should go in. Great work. Release the shot input when the timing meter hits the green zone. Be sure to release the shot input when the timing meter is in the green. Don't forget that quality timing is critical when aiming serves down the tee or out wide. Really great work out there. If you want to take your game further, we've got more advanced lessons. And clearly, feel free to drop by and revisit these basic lessons whenever you feel the need. Now it's time to take a look at the advanced lessons. We're back with an advanced lesson on how to hit ground strokes with different levels of power and different types of spin. Ground strokes are shots played after the ball has bounced once, and they're most common when playing from the baseline. To return an incoming ball back to your opponent, press any of the shot inputs. There are 3 shot categories that can be applied when hitting a ball: control shots, power shots, and normal shots. A tap of a shot input will get you a control shot. You'll see a crosshair icon appear when you hit one successfully. Control shots have high precision but lower spin and power. They're good when you need to hit close to the line. You've got to be careful though. Control shots aren't super powerful, so they're easier for your opponent to attack if they can reach it in good conditions. Next up, we've got power shots. With these, you need to hold a shot input until the power meter is filled red. Then you release to hit the power shot. These are great when you want to give your opponent something that's hard to return or to put the ball out of their reach altogether. Okay, start off by hitting some control shots. To hit a control shot, be sure to release the shot input quickly and do not hold it. Good. Now switch to power shots. Yeah, you're really getting this. Okay, now aim specific shots and nail some quality timing. Next up, let's hit some deep, flat power shots. You're hitting a lot of shots in no man's land. Remember to move back and reset. That's too many shots from no man's land. Remember to move back and reset. Try to avoid no man's land. Keep moving and stay in position. Don't worry, this is why we train. Get it with the next ball. Keep trying. Don't worry. This is why we train. Now let's move on to short angle topspin power shots. Keep at it. Good job. All right, next on the list are slice control shots. These will help give you time to move back to the baseline. Be sure to quickly tap the shot input to hit a control shot. If you hold it for too long, you will get a more powerful shot. Try to release the shot input when the timing meter reaches the end. Release the shot input when the timing meter hits the green zone. Don't hold the shot input for that long. Try again, but release the shot input quickly for a control shot. To hit a control shot, be sure to release the shot input quickly and do not hold it. Be sure to release the shot input when the timing meter is in the green. Release the shot input when the timing meter hits the green zone. Be sure to quickly tap the shot input to hit a control shot. If you hold it for too long, you will get a more powerful shot. Try to release the shot input when the timing meter reaches the end. Release the shot input when the timing meter hits the green zone. Be sure to release the shot input when the timing meter is in the green. You showed good feel with that control shot. Keep it up. Great. Okay, now, let's hit some lobs. Try to release the shot input when the timing meter reaches the end. Release the shot input when the timing meter hits the green zone. Be sure to release the shot input when the timing meter is in the green. Keep trying. And now let's move on to drop shots. Hit them from your baseline. Good practice for disguising your intentions. Pay attention to your timing and aiming so you don't hit it in the net. Be careful with your shot timing, or you could hit the net like that. Careful with timing and aiming, or you might hit it right into the net. Don't worry, this is why we train. Pay attention to your timing and aiming so you don't hit it in the net. Keep at it. You did great. We covered a lot of ground today. Lots of information. Welcome back to another advanced lesson. This time around, we'll be learning an additional way to serve, as well as how to improve your aim for it. As usual, we've got a demo I'll walk you through. This demo will see us learning about the different types of serves. There's two ways open to you to serve the ball. In addition to using the serve input for a normal or power serve, as we saw in the basic lessons, you can also use the advanced serve input for an advanced serve. Let's check out the differences. First, here's a refresher on how you hit a normal serve. You can tap one of the serve inputs to hit a low power serve. Beyond this, holding one of the serve inputs until the upward swinging motion of the serve starts will hit a power serve. Timing matters here, so I'd advise to practice until hitting serves with perfect timing becomes completely natural. Moving on to the second input method. To hit an advanced serve, press the advanced serve input and release it when the upward swinging motion of the serve starts. Just like holding a serve input, this method will get you a powerful serve that's hard to return. It's up to you to choose the method you're most comfortable with. Are you ready? Let's warm up with something you're familiar with, the normal and power serve. Now we're moving on to the advanced serves. You keep that up and you'll be teaching me. Yeah, you're doing good. Go ahead and start hitting some specific serve types while you're aiming them. Start off with flat serves. Once you get that timing and aiming down, your serve should go in. Remember, quality timing is important to ensure your serve goes in. Don't forget that quality timing is critical when aiming serves down the tee or out wide. All right, now hit a few topspin serves. Once you get that timing and aiming down, your serve should go in. Remember, quality timing is important to ensure your serve goes in. Great, nice aim. Finally, let's hit some slice serves. Keep trying. Excellent work. There's also more advanced lessons we can run through if you'd like. Nice to see you. Back for another advanced lesson. This time teaching you about volleys and how to move to the net in a hurry. So we're talking volleys now. This demo will see us go over the different types and when's best to use each. Basics first, though. What are volleys? Volleys are shots taken before the ball bounces, generally taken from the front half of the court, between the service line and the net. To trigger a volley, use one of the volley shot inputs when hitting a ball before the bounce. There are 4 types of volleys: standard, power, control, and drop. Standard volleys are started with the standard volley input. They're great when you need some pace on the ball, but can't afford to make a mistake with a higher risk power volley. Standard volleys aren't as precise as, say, a control volley, though, so you run a greater risk of them going out when you're aiming near the line. Use the power volley input to perform a power volley. You can use power volleys to punish your opponent when they've returned a weak shot high over the net within your reach. Power volleys executed in these conditions are powerful, fast, and difficult for your opponent to return. Control volleys are on the control volley input. They're not overly powerful, but give you a good amount of precision in most situations. They're pretty useful to return a low or powerful ball, so you can take advantage of their high precision. A control volley is slower than other volleys, though, so you can set your opponent up for an easy shot if your aim's off. Finally, if you want to place the ball very close to the net on your opponent's side, you can perform a drop volley by using the drop volley input. Drop volleys are a great option when your opponent is at or behind the baseline and you receive a slow ball. It forces them to run forward to get to the ball and to hit a weak shot that's easy for you to put away. They're a tricky shot to hit, though. You've got to time them well, or you'll start losing points. Before you leave, let's talk about when you should and shouldn't use a volley. You want to be moving to the net when you put your opponent in a difficult position and expect to receive a slow and high easy ball for you to put away to win the point. If your opponent is out of position, moving forward and hitting the ball back before it bounces lets you play an easy volley to the open court before they can reposition. Most times, that's a winner. You can also take a chance and come to the net when your opponent isn't out of position to put them under pressure and force them to miss. It's a risky tactic, but it can throw some opponents off. Just know that it's most likely to work if you have a high volley attribute and you can hit your volleys with good timing. Make mistakes and you'll be forced to play some difficult volleys, which you'll likely miss or give back to your opponent on a silver platter. Here's a recap on the different types of volleys. We can run through that again if you want, or start off by hitting with any of the volley types. Get it with the next ball. Really great shot. Great work. Okay, good. Now just hit some standard volleys. Good job. Time to switch it up. Hit power volleys deep into the opponent's court. Don't worry, this is why we train. Good job. Now hit control volleys near their sidelines. Great. Time for drop volleys near the net. Keep trying. Get it with the next ball. Don't worry, this is why we train. Keep at it. Get it with the next ball. Keep trying. Don't worry. This is why we train. Okay, now practice hitting a ball from the baseline and then quickly move in to hit a follow-up volley. Yeah, you're really getting this. Those volleys are looking good. There's another lesson waiting for you if you want to push on.